Good evening, good evening. I hope everybody had a wonderful day. Today was beautiful. Yes, it was. I have to shake my head because I know where it came from. All good things come from above. Today was a beautiful day. But we can't change. Hey, Ariel. We can't change this social media street, but it has nothing to do with the day that the Lord has made. It's the people. It's not the social media platform per se. It's the people that have the different channels. So I'm just so thankful. Um, Tracy said, good evening, Granny. Good evening, Tracy and Ariel. I'm just so thankful that the Lord gave me this opportunity. So I'm just so thankful to have this platform because I might can't save everybody, but I am touching hearts and I am saving souls. So that's all that matters, you know. I'm doing what I can do in this situation. Where's Nevada? Hey, Nevada. Yeah, so I just, I'm not trying to save the world, but anybody that want the word and want to be fed some of the feed their spirit with the word, then I will definitely try to appease, and that's instant. But I'm so happy to be here this evening, guys. And Tracy, I saw you earlier, girl. I woke up from my sleep and I say, is that Tracy? Hey, Caliber. I said, thank you, Tracy. I appreciate that. I would do the same for you, Tracy. But yeah, so I was just watching a few of the other content creators today, guys, and we know that that California lady, she just opened up a lot of platform for a lot of different people. And guys, those people that she gave those platforms to, or that she helped out, they're terrible, guys. They are terrible. Oh man. They love to come in numbers, and they're always on attack mode. They're always on attack mode. And they like to tag team and say little mean things about the other content creators. And I just watch them and I be trying to, hey, doggy. I try to, how you try to understand people, which is sometimes be a hopeless case, but I just be trying to put myself in their position. And so many of them, like the ones that I'm speaking of, they have already earned, not earned, but they have already established their platform, and they just still not happy. They still not happy. We know they don't have any content, so they decide to they gonna be the social media bully. So they living up to the name. I am serious, guys. I seen them come out the Miss Cynthia Carver, myself, somebody else that's older. This older people like people grandmothers and mothers, and they be eating it up. But my God says, keep your hand off my anointed. So I'm going to see how far they go with that before they be turned around or something happen to get their attention. But it's ugly. And then I heard one of them say, they not my grandmama. So it's just by God's grace that you have a grandmother, So by you saying that, if God have to get your attention by taking your grandmama, because you being disrespectful to somebody else's grandmama. You know, you guys are so dumb to me. I mean, I hate to call you that, but you just so don't think at all. You just run with stuff. Just run with stuff, and you're having fun. You just like little children of the corn, just evil for no reason. And today the ringleader was the lady that I said remind me of the talking horse, Mr. Ed. You know, because they so loud and they be talking so much, and they just like to keep stuff going. They just, to me, they just like the head of the riot. You know, they love to kick stuff off to get the people going, and that's what they're good at. So what I did was I said, okay, let me see why these people have so much time on their hand. So she said in her video that she was from a part of Texas called Franklin. So that's what she said in her video, because I don't know this person. So then I did population, because I'm always doing population, because I like to see why people have so much time on their hand. So when I compared the population, their population is like, in 2020, they only had 1,000 people in that county, guys. 1,000 people. Now, you know, that's a very small, close-knit family. And then I looked at where I'm from, 6 million people. So you get lost in my state. So I said, this just a little old country girl bored, ain't got nothing to do. And this is how she pass her time away, is talking about people. That's why she's so engaged, and that's why she's so loud. That's why she's the loudest person in the room. She is really bored. She's really bored, and she don't have anything else to do. This is what she do. This is her life. This is probably the most excitement that she ever had in her entire life. But then she say how she know all these famous people, but to me, my opinion, like she just not used to anything. You know, she got a social media platform now. She got it through somebody else's helping her along the way. She didn't get it out the mud. She didn't do it on her own. But she might have got it too fast, you know, because she had like, she want to make sure her platform is very negative, because all she do is talk about people. And she loved to call people ugly. I'd be like, this chick right here, something is truly wrong with her. If she look at me and call me ugly, girl, I've never been ugly. What are you talking about? I've never been ugly. What are you talking about? I don't even have any ugly people in my family. Isn't that something to say? I do not have any ugly people in my family. What are you talking about? So I said, oh, she's so childish, so childlike. I think that being in a little small town, and they probably don't have that many minorities, you know. And she just, that's all she know how to say. You ugly, you ugly, you ugly. That's all she say, guys. I be like, Lord, do you have any content, my dear? Are you smarter than a 5th grader? What is the problem? Why are you always on attack mode? She comes in on her platform. Okay, guys, y'all get ready, cause I'm going in. Is that all you know how to do, young lady? Really? And you have raised children? You know they say the apple don't fall far from the tree. Do those kids act like their mom? Let me tell you why I'm nothing like you. Not only because I've been changed by the word and by the Spirit of God, but my family set me at a high standard, you know? My sons, my grandkids, and my family, they set me at a high standard that I have to live by. So I can't be out here cursing and talking in any kind of way. See, you have to carry yourself on a higher standard, you know? And you young, you say you 41. If you're 41 and I'm in my 60s. I got you 20 years. So get 60 and look this dang good. And then you can talk. But being 41 and you look like you look, I can still give you a run for your money at 41. Okay? Now, when you see me, I'm live in living color. I only see a picture of you, and that's not a good picture. And I said that yesterday. That's not even a good picture of you. You could at least got one of your best pictures and put up there, since you don't want to show yourself. You guys, I'm sad for you guys because you all think that you're doing the right thing when you're working for the enemy. You're working for the devil. God said to respect your elders. And just because they're not your granny, they're still elderly people. When you all out here having fun with picking at elderly people that have to wear the pins and elderly people that got to use a wheelchair to get around, and y'all laughing about that? You know what? Warning before destruction, okay? This is your warning. And now the destruction comes next. You guys need to stop while you got time. While you got time to stop, you need to stop. While you got time to stop, you need to stop. Leave the elderly people alone, because elderly people, if you just shut your mouth long enough, open up your ears, you might learn something. Most elderly people are very wise. They know things. They are full of experience that their life have already showed them, that they already been through. And God brought them through it to bring them to something even better. I don't get it. I mean, if you got a mom or a grandma, you need to go and talk to them and see, why is it so important to respect elderly people? God said, keep your hands off my anointed. So I know y'all ain't going to talk about Ask Granny long, so y'all can just do what you do, because I'm good over here. And if I see you doing something that's not right, I would say something about it. You can take heed to it or not. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to do my part. My part is to speak on it and say what you're doing is not right. Miss Carver, she's an elderly woman just like me. Her mouth is a little different than mine's, but still she got a little wisdom going on there too. You all try to hit below the belt, you talking about a husband. He's a deacon. That's a good thing if he's a deacon. If he's a deacon, then guess what? He sounds like he's one of God's anointed. And you got your hand and your mouth all over this man. And he's not even on social media talking about you. You young ladies are so naive. You're so naive, and you got things that's coming your way that you don't even realize, and you just running your mouth. You just running blind. You just running blind. So it might have been a bad thing that the California lady did when she opened up so many platforms with all you different kind of people, because you people don't have no belief. You don't fear God. Some of you might not even know God or believe in God, If you could get on social media and talk about an old person in a wheelchair, no legs, wear the pen, and laugh, then that sounds like somebody that is very close friend with the enemy to me. You might be a child of the dark side. Satan has his children too, So you guys, I'm telling you, warning before destruction. And what you guys are doing, it's not good. It's not good, and you just keep on laughing. But he who laughed first, see, y'all don't know nothing. He who laughed first will laugh last. So you ain't going to be laughing. You're not going to be laughing. Just keep laughing and talking about the older people and how all of them ugly and all of them got moles all over their body. And How do you know what's on their bodies? You is not much to look upon, and you won't stop. I bet you got all broken mirrors throughout your house. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Girl, you need to stop. 41 is old enough to know better, I think. And feces, am I saying your name right? Feces, right? What a name. Who named you Feces? That must have been something. I wonder what your mom was doing when she named you Feces. Was she taking a squat? And you talking too? No, Miss Carver, it's not your grandmother. Do you have a grandmother? Would you like for somebody to talk to your grandmother in that manner? You guys are so sad. You're so sad. You're sad because you don't understand. And you're heading for destruction. And can nobody save you because you know it all? Can nobody save you because you know it all? And that's not good. Can nobody tell y'all nothing? Grown age women should be raising your children. Because you know what? Miss Carver and myself, we don't raise our kids. And they are productive citizens in the world. They don't have social media platform sitting around all day talking about elderly people being disrespectful. So we did what we were supposed to do. I bet the kids that you guys are putting out in the world, I bet they so disrespectful. They're just like the parent. The apple don't fall far from the tree, and you can't say that they not disrespectful if they see how disrespectful their mom is. They just like you. They just like you. I don't know what they do in front of you, but I bet you behind your back, they are just like you with their mouth disrespecting elderly people. Feces. Yeah, y'all. The girl name is Feces. When I saw that Feces, I was like, I remember a time my cousin, she was getting ready to have her first child. And she wanted to name her child Debris. Debris. I was like in my 20s. So I'm like, Debris? Girl, if you name your child Debris, do you know what that is? So she was like, no, I don't know what that is. I just thought it sounded good. I said, debris is trash. And you having a daughter? And you want people to be, you gonna name your daughter Trash? So that's what I said to my niece. So anyway, not my niece, but my cousin. So she didn't name her daughter Debris. She changed it to Debris or something like that. More in a I think it's French. But yeah, so this girl mama don't name her Feces. I think you spell that F-E-S-C-E, feces. But everybody know what feces is. Feces is doo-doo. Mm-hmm. That's what it is. That's what it is, feces. Your mama named you doo-doo. She did. She did. I ain't trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be funny, feces. I'm just telling you. With a name like that, you ought not be out here talking about nobody. You ought not be out here talking about nobody. Go change your name. You got work to do. You got work to do. And I never talk about your look. I say you very disrespectful for the way you talk to Queen Davis. You cussed that lady out. And I know why you did it, because you said she ain't your grandmama. I'm surprised you're still walking around, because God don't like that kind of stuff. God don't like that kind of stuff. You guys are terrible. You all are terrible. And I know that your success will be short-lived. So enjoy while you can. Because what y'all are doing, y'all are spewing negativity, evilness, wickedness, That's what you all are spreading out here on this platform. Just wicked. Just wicked for no reason. And the third person that was on the panel was, you gonna learn today? Let me tell you something. You already said that you used to follow movie star and you liked her, and then she blocked you. Now you can't stand her. But what is wrong with you? Why your voice be shaking like this when you talk? Why you shake when you talk? You ain't got no room to talk about nobody when you're shaking when you talk like that. What is wrong with you? See? Anybody can make fun of anybody. You don't think your voice be shaking when you be trying to talk about people? It's the cheese. I said, what's wrong with her? Why is she shaking like that? What's wrong? Did you know you be shaking when you be talking? And you on that platform laughing? You guys, let me tell y'all something. Y'all can't mess with no old people, okay? Just because we know change and we try not to be ignorant like you guys are, don't think we ain't still got it. That little girl running around here, young lady, I ain't gonna call you no girl. You remind me of my grandmama. I mean, talking like that. Voice so shaky. And you know you ain't all the way. You know you're not right. I know you're not all the way right. And you talking about somebody? Oh, so you're going to be real mad at that, right? Okay. Okay. Be real mad at me. Just stop talking about people. Okay? And that little country girl sitting on that porch. Someday over the rainbow. With a little country self. You little country bumpkin. You little country bumpkin. Living in that little small town. Living in that little small town. Ain't used to nothing. Somebody said you live in the barn and you're going to have the nerve to say, I need to go lay with the horses. You're right, Mr. Ed. You need to go lay with the horses. You're absolutely right. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. And no one can talk to a talking horse unless the talking horse is the famous Mr. Ed. Mr. Ed. Yeah, Granny's on 100 tonight. I just feel like making some people laugh. And then I come back in the end and pray for you. I bet you don't know how to do that. You don't have a praying spirit because you're too busy trying to do evil against people. You're too busy trying to run background chats on people. That's all you ain't got no time. I mean, that's all, for real. That's all you do in that little town. That's everybody like, well, how'd she get access to everything? Because she live in a little bitty town, guys. 1,185 people. Y'all know that's very small, right? My city got 6 million people. So she just a little country girl. You just a little country girl. I ain't never heard that lady name but one time. Quit lying. I'm more famous than that. I'm more famous than that. I've been out here on this YouTube a whole year and some months. And you just got out here. How you gonna say you ain't heard of me? Everybody done heard of Ask Granny. What are you talking about? Quit lying. You probably right there in the bushes right now watching me to see that I hear your live. Yeah, I did. Country girl. You little old country girl. When y'all gonna have that shing-ding? Invite me to it. Let's do some square dancing. Yeehaw! Swing your partner around and around. Swing your partner around and around. Yeehaw! Little country bumpkin. Going out there and pick those eggs. Going into that chicken coop. Go in that hen house and bring us some eggs up here. Tell your boys I said, get out there and milk them cows. Little country girl, you. Country. So country. So country. You know the look, I know you know this song. This is probably a famous song in where you from. Where you from? Patches, I'm depending on you, son. I tried to do my best. It's up to you to do the rest. My papa was a great old man. I can see him with a shovel in his hand. An education he never had. See, you ain't got no education, little country girl, you. Country. She's a country girl. Miss Carver, I told you we can tag team these folks. They country. And Miss Shaky, these little trees. She need to stop. All that old shaking. And feces running around with a name. Doo-doo. Girl, you need to stop. Tell your mom change your name. You go change. You grown now. Feces. Feces. Oh, girl, we make a good team. Yeah, we got a country bumpkin that's very good in shoveling maneuver. So, yeah, y'all would. I think the shovel and the maneuver go together because she got to shovel that maneuver out the field and go milk the cows, and she got to ride the horses around to make sure they stay loose and get them the exercise and stuff like that. And she got to take the pigs to the market and see how much money she can get for the pigs in the market and that kind of stuff. You got plenty of stuff to do, girl. You little old country girl, you. Trying to come up against this city girl. Dude. My cousin, when my cousin was a little child, No. Here's the story. So we was living in this neighborhood, and we had this one white neighbor, and the little girl, she kept sniffing around, and then everybody like, what's wrong with you? Feces, this for you. And that little girl, you must have been close by. That little girl say, I smell some dew, and everybody just fell out laughing. Dew, feces. Oh yeah. Let's turn up the heat, guys. Cause gonna do what you do best. Run background check. That's all. Run the background check. You know, you ain't never heard of this old lady with all those moles. You know I'm pretty with her ugly self. Where? Where do you see ugly, darling? Where do you see it? I don't think so. You must be looking at your own picture. That's ugly. That is a ugly picture. You hold your mouth like this. I said, damn. Who she calling ugly looking like that? You scared me. When I saw that picture, I said, well, dog, she could at least put a pretty picture up, but I guess that was your best picture, right? Yeah, it was your best picture. I get it. You said you want to do a roast? Well, do a roast. You do a roast, okay? Just keep on talking to old people any kind of way and cussing. See, I can roast you without using not one curse word. See, you think you got to curse to get your point across. You ain't got nothing on me. Nothing on me. I told you. I'm not what I used to be. It's still in me. I just like being nice to people. Apparently, you like being nasty and mean to people. All on social media talking about somebody. Where they do that at? Oh, that's right. In that little bitty hick town of yours. That little country town of yours. I bet y'all still riding the mule to town to get your supplies from the general store. I'm going to introduce you to the world tonight, though. I got a picture of you that I caught while you wasn't paying attention. It's a good one, too. Yes, sir. I love it. talking about older people. Them old people, all those people are ugly with all those moles all over them. They're so ugly. Oh, yeah? Girl, come on. Let's do a contest, please. Post your best picture. I'm going to post my best picture. And see who looked the oldest. Stop. Stop. You all need to stop. Find some content. Find some content. Once you take us through that little small town, it's just going to take a split second. Let us meet everybody. Little country girl. Little loud country girl. Y'all can tell she ain't never been heard in her whole life. She been the quiet one. They can always shut up and make her go sit in the corner. That's why she's so loud right now. Because nobody ever listened to her when she was young. Nobody never listened to her. She's loud. She be talking so loud, I be like, oh, Lord, turn it off. My ears can't take all that loud talking. And big old mouth talking all loud. I be like, dang, can you step back from the phone? The phone pick up very good. You can whisper and the phone will pick you up, the mic. We'll hear you. Why are you screaming inside the phone? You just like you in my face this close screaming. Why? That's the only way you can get your point across? You're sad. You're sad. So y'all get together and go to your sister circle and talk about Ask Granny this week and figure out how you're going to handle me, okay? You go to your sister circle and I'm going to go to Jesus. And we're going to see who got the most power. How about that? Let's do that. Because you guys need to be taught a lesson. You all need to know where your blessings come from because you all don't even know. You all think y'all did all this on your own. Yeah, Tammy, just Ellie Bats. We used to call you guys Ellie Bats in my days. Just ghetto fabulous. Y'all ain't even fabulous. I'm taking fabulous. Ooh, that's just giving you too much credit right there. Just ghetto. And then y'all talk about movie star. If y'all don't get somewhere and sit down, and Miss Shaky over there, don't you got a degree? You got a degree, but you on here talking about people? You ain't representing no psychiatrist or whatever you think you are with all that talking about people. You got a degree and you on social media downgrading and talking about somebody? Shame on you. What a waste. What a waste. And Feces, we ain't going to give you that much attention. We're going to do what we always do when we see Feces. We're going to flash you down the toilet, okay? Feces. Gone, girl. Gone. I never talk to my doo-doo like I'm talking tonight, but gone, girl. Gone. Don't even get me started because I don't want to be talking to my doo-doo. Gone, Feces. Gone, girl. Gone. Go on now. Go on. Let's read some comments. Because them little girls, them little young ladies, they is dumb as rocks. They dumb as rock. Sit up there and gave a whole hour, 2-hour show talking about people. And they just laughing and laughing. And she going to talk about why everybody ain't at work. Why your butt ain't at work. Girl, stop. Get a life. My platform say get a life. Y'all ain't got nothing to do. You just bored. Ain't got no content. So now you coming after the elderly. You ain't got no content. First, y'all wouldn't leave Movie Star alone and her teenage son. Now y'all want to make other people y'all content. Well, guess what? You can put my name out there all you want to. Send your subscribers my way. I can use them. I'm going to keep them happy. But I ain't going to be sitting around talking about nobody every day, all day. If anything, I'm going to try to bless them. I'm going to educate them. I'm going to give them knowledge and wisdom. Because I'm way better than you. I'm way better than you. I set myself at a higher standard. Yes, ma'am, I do. I'm so above you. I don't even know why I'm giving you the time of day right now. I'm so above you. You don't know anything. You live in a country town. Look what you did to movie star. Shame on you. How can you even walk around with your head up? What you did was snakish. You got snakish tendencies. You just slither and slide all about. You know, what did the devil use in the Garden of Eve, in the Garden of Eden, when he tried to seduce Eve? He used a snake. So that's why you got snakish behaviors, snakish ways. See, you came for the wrong one. I don't know what made you thought you could talk about Granny. Granny wasn't going to come back. You need to keep my name, like somebody told you. And I'm going to say it a little louder just in case you didn't hear them. Keep my name out of your mouth. See, I ain't going to curse. I don't got to curse for you to hear me. I said, keep my name out of your mouth. Period. Girl, don't come for me. Don't come for me. Let me just be the sweet person that I am, please. Period. Y'all like the way I say that? Do I sound just like him? Let me just be the sweet little old lady that I am, okay? I've been telling you since day one, Texas, before you got your platform, that you are too loud. I told you that. I didn't say it behind your back. I said you just loud. You are. You are loud. I bet when you were born, you was the loudest baby in the nursery. They had to keep a plug in it. Loud, just loud. Oh my gosh, she is so loud. You be hurting my ears. My ears are so sensitive to noise. And you be talking so loud. How can I enjoy you? How can I enjoy your platform when you're screaming at the camera? We hear you. We hear you. Talking so loud. Like you're trying to make the world hear you. We hear you. The whisper of your voice. You're so loud. That's just the country girl in you. That's just the country girl in you. You need to go to charm school and learn how to be a lady. Just because you have children, that don't mean you are a lady. You're just loud. You're just loud and you're a bully. You're a bully. And you always talking about how bad you are. You always talking about how bad you are. Yeah, you do. I'll do this and I'll do that. Girl, get somewhere and sit down. Don't nobody want to fight you. You sad. You sad. Pitiful. You are pitiful. You think people want to fight you. You loud. You loud. Very loud. She's so loud, guys. I'm talking about. She just be screaming at the camera. I'll be like, dang. Can she take it down a notch? My God. And the psychiatrist lady, I think she's supposed to be a psychiatrist. Shame on you. What a waste. Got a degree in a psychological to help people. And you down here bad-mouthing. You done sold your soul to the devil, girl. What we won't do for money. You poor little thing, you. You know, when it got you a degree, is it a real degree? Did you get it off social media? Or did you actually physically walk into a school building to get your degree? Because if you did, what a waste. You out here talking about people? What a waste. I could never respect you or call you doctor anything. Doctor, you gonna learn today. Doctor, you gonna learn today? What's that name is all? What is that name about? You gonna learn today. Gonna learn what today? How to go on social media and pay for a degree? in psychology. Okay, I'm interested. You got my attention. My goodness, what a disgrace. What a disgrace. And who else y'all say was bringing it? All you guys do the same thing. Talk about people. A bunch of bullies. A bunch of bullies. Don't have any content. Bored with life. All you want to do is talk about people. Let's talk about the old people today. Oh, let's talk about the ghetto people today. Oh, let's talk about the disabled people today. Oh, let's talk about the people that wear the Depends today. Get some content. Where you been? I got 72 people watching me right this minute. And I know you guys are enjoying this side of Granny, but it's much more. It's layers of me. If you guys could just click that thumbs up button. If y'all click that thumbs up button, y'all will be letting me know what y'all want to see. And I'll bring it to you. Because it's a whole circus of them. I can pick a clown out every day to tell y'all about. It's a whole circus of them. They're a bunch of clown bullies. Is that such a name? Clown bullies? They're a bunch of clowns. Only thing they want to do is talk about people. That's all they want to do on their platform. And it just amazes me how they got all of these followers. So this is what people like. This is what people like, right? They like to just sit back and just laugh. I told you guys, when I do my songs, I just be trying to make people laugh. But y'all don't think that's funny. But when somebody come and call somebody one leg or one eye stinking, now that's hilarious to you guys. You all be on the floor rolling. Y'all be rolling over mess like that. Y'all a bunch of peculiar, I think God called y'all a peculiar people. Y'all are very peculiar, you know? It's weird the things that you like. It's weird the things that you like. Wow. Let me tell you something. Y'all don't know Granny, okay? You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. You just don't know. You don't know. Don't make me come out of this shell. I'd be trying. I pray every night, God, please, don't let me come out of this shell. Because they're going to be so shocked at what is down in me. You guys going to be so shocked. You better just leave Granny alone. Just leave Granny alone, okay? Just leave me alone. And take the godly side of me. Please, just open up your arms, open up your heart, and receive the godly side of me. Please, please don't bring that Granny out. Because that Granny right there, my family can't even handle that Granny right there. They all be falling on their knees praying when that Granny come out. So please, 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 like James Brown said, please, let that Granny stay right where she is, okay? God has brought me a mighty, mighty long way, and I don't want to go back. Y'all could not handle the old Granny, okay? Y'all couldn't handle the old Granny. So let Granny just stay new and improved, please. She just want to spread joy, laughter, happiness, the fruit of the Spirit. She want to help people. She want to save souls. You know, Granny is that type of Granny. She want to be, that's the Granny she wants to be. She want to be a good Granny for everybody. Not that old Granny. That old Granny is kind of worse than you guys are. You all are nice. Leave that Granny alone. That Granny right there, oh my Lord. Please, just let Granny stay where she is, okay? You let her stay where she is. Don't. Y'all just stop. Take your hands off. God said, take your hands off, my anointed. Take your hands off. I've been anointed. Take your hands. Don't talk about me ever again. Keep my name out your mouth. Just don't talk about me. We're going to call it a truce today. Don't talk about me. Don't talk about me. Just leave me alone. Leave ex-granny alone, because ex-granny is a fighter of words. You come with your words, I'm going to come with my words. And if y'all want to take me 3 at a time, 3 by 3, that's nothing new. I always tell everybody how when Granny got into a fight, Granny had to fight 2 and 3 people at one time. But she did okay for herself. Never got beat down. So now I'm just a fighter of words. I got words. I can use my words. I don't got to use my fists. No violence. I'm non-violent. I'm non-violent. So y'all just leave Granny alone. That's what you do. Yeah. So when I saw Tracy coming for you guys, for me, I said, let me go on my platform so I can let these people know. My people over here, they love me, okay? These people love Granny. And I can fight for myself. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that. Just leave Granny alone. Don't make Granny come out that shell. Because you're not going to like that Granny. You're gonna be like, man, we should have left that crazy lady alone right there. We should have left that crazy lady alone right there, because she just won't stop. You don't saw the person that no matter how many times you put them down, they keep getting up. That's me. That's me. No matter how many times you put me down, I keep getting up. I got a lot of fight in me. Don't do that. Just stop. Yeah. Okay, guys. I said I was going to read some messages. Okay. Wow. I got some replay to do. I got some replay to do. Area say, I need a good laugh. Okay. Tracy said, you do the better. Ginger. Hey, Ginger. Ginger. I had to come out the bushes for this one. Yeah, baby. Yes. Granny brought a lot of people out the bushes tonight because I try to be good though, guys. I really, I really value myself. I really value my goodness and my good, kind spirit. I really value that. And I know my family set me on such a high level of godliness, and they just want the best from me. So they set me on a high pedestal as far as how I present myself. I can't be out here talking any kind of way and saying any kind of way, but you guys keep on, okay? I'm going to give you what you're asking for. I'm going to give you what you're asking for. And I think I'm going to feel real good afterwards. So keep on. Keep on. I'm going to give you what you're asking for. What is Granny up to? Evelyn said, Granny can't be stopped. Devetta said, she's reading right. D. Brown said, let my butt off. Devetta's laughing. Pierre said, Old Town Road. T1000 said, oh, Lord. Lydia said, baby Granny, every animal that you called out looked like all of them now dropped your mic. Girl, I tell you the truth, Lillian. I never seen such a group of people that, I mean, don't ever say everybody on social media, the old people are ugly with moles all over them. Please don't. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of the older people look 100 times better than your young people. If we wasn't out here saying our age, y'all wouldn't even know our age. We'd be right there toe to toe with you guys because y'all don't have rough life. You had a rough life and you don't have the Spirit of God all over you. You look exactly like what you've been through. That's what you look like. You look like what you've been through. But elderly people, older people like myself, we don't look like what we've been through. So I don't care what you say. Say anything to make yourself feel good. But that's a lie. That's a lie. Feces. They better say, Granny, it's too late. She full of it now. Tammy say, they don't piss Granny off. Tracy say, and they did, Tammy. And T1000 says, see, Tammy. LaDonna said, Granny in chat, hey. Pierre said, I know that's right. T1000 said, what did they do to my granny? Where is Granny, guys? D Brown say, you can call her S for short. I tell you the truth, D Brown, that is funny. Tracy said, talking crazy. LaDonna said, the bad, Tammy say, she's been quiet too long. Devetta said, you got to do like me. Catch the replay. Doki say, Granny's beautiful. Lily say, she can never. Granny, maybe. She's looking between her legs. Oh, Lord. Swag say, hey, Granny in chat. Who called Granny ugly? Oh, the ugly called the Granny ugly. Where we at? No. Granny, don't bother nobody. Tammy say, get them, Granny. Good evening, everyone. Doris McKinnon says, hello, Granny. Somebody done rubbed you the wrong way. You got that right, Doris. You got that right. Those little young girls on that platform, they need to stop. They need to stop. Somebody got to stop them because they are out here. They are just big bullies. They are really big bullies. They were talking about Miss Carver. They were talking about her husband. They say he's a deacon. I don't know. You know, what that little girl, the country girl. She's really, really good in running people background. I don't know what they got on, what they do, but she said the lady address. Said she live in North Carolina. She just, she good. That's all. She ain't got nothing better to do, and that's what she do. She always want to put somebody on Front Street and put out all their information, with a horse face looking self. She need to get somewhere and sit down with that mess. Somebody gonna get her for that. Let her keep on. Let her keep on. She thinks she being funny. That stuff ain't funny. Putting out people information like that. Who gave her the right to do that? She need to get somewhere and sit down. I'm just so sick of her doing that. And then California girl gonna have the audacity to help her get a platform. She's so ignorant. Ugh, I just don't do stupid people. And she is dumb as a rock. The only thing she know how to do is look up people's background, find stuff out on people, and then try to put it all on social media to embarrass people. That's all she do. That's all she know how to do. She's a stupid woman. She's a stupid woman. Very, very ignorant. She is a stupid woman. And they say, teach them please, Granny. They have no home training. They sure don't. They so ignorant. And then the only thing that the VC lady gonna say, they said, who you talking about? You talking about the old lady? She gonna say, they were talking about Miss Carver. She's like, she ain't my grandmama. Like that should make a difference. Girl, if you don't go somewhere and sit down, she ain't my grandmama. And she probably say, you ain't her granddaughter. Feces. Look at you. Just look at you. No home training at all. Your grandmama, your mama, your family would be embarrassed if they know you was on social media being a bully. A bully. And then you attack older people. The first time you attacked Queen Davis, I said something about that. I thought that was so wrong of you to do. You cussed that lady completely slam out. Because she said something about California lady? Are you serious? You act like California lady was your mama. And you know that cussed that lady out really, really bad. See, you going to be shut down. That mouth of yours going to be shut up. It ain't going to come from no man. God going to do all this. God's going to take your voice. Keep going. Keep going. Just keep going. And you think ain't nothing going to happen. Same thing with country girl over there. Y'all keep going. Keep going. Guess what? Us old people going to see it. God going to keep us here so we can see what happened. We going to see God mighty hand come down on you guys doing all this craziness. I know y'all don't care because y'all ain't got no fear of God. Y'all ain't got no fear of God. That's why you carry on like that. Just sad. You're sad. Ain't nobody in your group. I know you got elderly people in your group. Is nobody in the group can tell you to shut up? Nobody? That's what I be talking about. How you see somebody doing something wrong and you don't say nothing? How do you continue to support that? Elderly people should stick together. Just because you are able-bodied and you're feeling good with yourself and you don't have any aches and pains and you're not crippled and you still in your 60s and 70s, you still shouldn't sit around and listen to them down somebody else that are experiencing those type of things. I'm healthy too. But wrong is wrong and I speak on it. I'm healthy. But if I see somebody talking about a lady in a wheelchair or somebody that wear the pins, I'm not going to laugh at that. That's not funny. Somebody that's disabled. I'm not going to laugh at that. What am I going to laugh at that for? Laughing will catch you. Laughing will catch you. That is not funny. Y'all be laughing at some crazy stuff. Y'all don't forgot what comedy is really all about. You guys need to look up some old comedians and start back laughing at some clean comedy. You know, it's just crazy. Their comedy, it's not funny. It's not funny. It's sad. They sad. Willette say, and hello, Granny in chat. Tammy say, hit that like button, y'all. Melina say, hey. T1000 say, hey, Melina. And they said, please tell me that there is now someone in the psychiatry field on this messy mess. Oh, man. You gonna learn today? She got a degree in psychological degree. That's what, well, at least that's what she said when she first started her platform. See, I used to try to watch her, but I couldn't do the shaking and carrying on. And then she wanted to talk about movie star all the time. And she said, I used to once like her, but now I don't like her because she blocked me for no reason. She ain't gotta let you be on her platform. She ain't have to have no reason to block you. If she just didn't like you, she blocked you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You can block her now. Now you got your own platform, but find you something else to do. You're a psychiatrist. Help some people. You got a degree. Use it. Get out of these pages, off these different channels with these people doing all this gossiping and talking about people. And you going along with it, it makes you look bad. They need to take that degree back. Because that's terrible if you don't see no wrong in that. You ought to be case studying Country Girl and Fisi. Do a case study on them and see why is it so important for them to bully people. Do a case study on them. But no, I forgot. Y'all got to stick together. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot. Y'all all came in the world together. Okay, I got it. Y'all can't branch out on your own and do your own thing. Okay, I got it. You gotta make sure you stay on their good side. Because you don't want to be talked about. They'll bully you too. They'll bully you too. Go against the grain and watch how fast they dropped you. That's why I'm on no team. Because I want to say what I want to say. And I ain't got to worry about everybody dropping me at the same time because I'm not saying and doing what they want me to say and do. They already ready to drop that New York girl, that BX lady, because she went against the grain. She talked to somebody on the other side she can't have no personal life. And she shouldn't have brought it to social media. She should have just kept it to herself. But she didn't. Now everybody ready to turn their back on her. They liked her at first. That's what I warned her about. I said, you got to be careful with that group because they want to run your platform for you. She said, oh, no, Granny, you ain't got to worry about that. I run my own platform. Now what you got to say? They all ready to walk away. I told you, that California lady, she's running your platform. Kima got to be careful. Kima got to be careful. Because if they can't run your platform and tell you what to do on that platform and what to say on that platform, they'll pull back. And they'll take all their subscribers back from you. They do stuff like that. Just messy. Just messy. That's why the rest of them are scared to speak out. They scared to speak out because they know that the squad would walk away, would turn their back on them. Fearful. They got fear in them. They install fear in all of them. They all love their platform more than they love people, more than they love the truth, more than they love the right, being right. They love the platform more. They have made their platform their God. They worship their platforms. That's why they don't stand for nothing. They don't stand for nothing. They're just waiting to see which way the wind going to blow. If we're going to blow to the right, they're going to all sway to the right. If we're going to blow to the left, they're going to all sway to the left. They don't have a voice. They don't have a voice. But Granny stands strong in her truth. Ain't nobody dictating me over here. That's why I'm hot one day and cold the next, because I say and do what I want to do. I'm not on anybody's side. And they cannot control me. They can't control me. They can't control me. They can't tell me what to say. They can't tell me who to watch, who to like. I'd be on even more platform if everybody wasn't so stuck in their messy ways, talking about, oh, so you support that person, so you can't come to my platform. So be it. It's your loss, not mine. Not mine. I'm not missing out on anything. You missing out on a beautiful person. You only get once in life to come across a real gem. Now keep throwing your gems away. You silly wabbit. You silly wabbit. Just keep throwing your gems away. Anything that can bring good to your life, it's a blessing to know me. God has blessed me abundantly. When I enter into a room, it radiates off me. Your platform is blessed. Everything I touch is blessed. So keep closing the doors, you big dummy, you, in my Fred Sanford voice. Just don't know. You just don't know. You be walking away from your blessings. You be turning away from blessings because you're so stuck up in your ways and you're following people. You followers. You're followers, not of the word, not of Jesus Christ, but evilness, darkness, wickedness. You followers. You stand for nothing. You're empty. You're like a dead shell. The walking dead have no mind, no direction, just don't know what to do. You wake up every day and you wait on somebody to tell you to get up out the bed. You wake up every day and somebody tell you what channel to go turn into. You can watch so-and-so, she one of us. Sad, and you're missing out on your blessing. Knowledge is on the other side, and you up there in the mess. They ain't talking about nothing, but you're getting a good laugh. Life is not full of laughter all the time. You got to be serious about some things. If not, you're going to miss out on everything. You can't be sitting somewhere with your mouth wide open laughing when all the serious stuff going right by you. Don't you know that this world is in a bad situation right now? And you're laughing at other people's downfall? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you guys? Wow, that's what I say. Wow, what is going on with these people? I just don't understand why you're so lost. When did you lose yourself? When did you lose yourself? Social media is a distraction to everything that's going on in the world. You got to turn it off sometime and recoup, re-energize yourself. Get your thoughts in order. Clear out your ear from people in your ear all the time talking to you. Turn off your phone. Don't let anybody call you to talk about social media. Give it a day rest. Really, real rest where ain't nobody telling you, you need to go watch One Man Band, or you need to go watch Ocean. You need to go watch Legend. Get all of that out you. Go one day without listening to nobody and get your thoughts right. And when you come back, you might come back with clean eyes. And you can say, ooh, that ain't right. You mean to tell me I've been following that? Wow. I'm glad I stepped away so I can get a better look at what's going on out here. Y'all out here following the dead is leading the dead. Like Jesus said, let the dead bury the dead. Y'all out here following people and they wrong. And you so afraid of losing what God blessed you with, and you thinking the devil gave it to you or a man gave it to you, you won't even stand up for what's right. You out here laughing at people talking about handicapped people, the unfortunate ones, homeless people. You know, you out here laughing about it. It could be them today and you tomorrow. And you laughing about it instead of telling whoever you're following, now that's not right. I will see you later. I'll come back when you change your content. Y'all have, I don't understand. What is the fear? You don't fear God, but you fear somebody on social media that you think have control over your platform. Guess what? Now you know how to do it yourself. If they helped you along the way, I always say, people, the subscribers, they like who they like. You're not going to lose everybody. Somebody likes you. Somebody going to hang right there with you through thick and thin. The ones that leave, they don't belong to you. They don't belong with you anyway. Let them go. Get people that like you for you, not because you're kissing somebody's behind and you doing what they tell you to do with your platform. You do not have to be in a group. Stand alone. Dare to be different. Look at me. I'm doing just fine. I dare to be different. I'm different. I'm above a lot of these people out here on this social media platform. I carry myself in such a way. I'm not trying to do what everybody else is doing. I can't live like that. I got to be able to think for myself. I have to make my own decisions. I can't let people tell me what to do. I have lived too long to be a follower of anybody except for God. I don't understand why you guys don't get that. You got your platform. You have achieved what you set out to achieve. Now it's time to break away from these groups that's leading you down this dead end. Make them stand alone. Stop following these guys. Stop standing up for these people that's doing wrong. Now, if you decide to follow them, then that's your decision. If you want to be on the road of destruction, then you stay where you are. But if you choose to be part of the light, part of the solution, it's time to take a stand and tell these people, I don't want no part of that. Are you going to talk about X today? I don't want to have anything to do with that. I will see you when you change your content. A lot of these people will fall by the wayside. Of course, you all know that, right? Because they have no content. Bullying people is not content. Degrading, downgrading, that's not content. Anybody can be a bully. Putting people's business out in the streets, that's not content. It's the content creators' fault, and it's the followers, it's the subscribers. You guys have a big hand to play in this. You guys can stop a lot of this stuff that's going on social media. Only thing you got to do is just don't put up with it. Don't stand for it. You know, like who you like. But when they're wrong, they're wrong, and they need people to tell them they're wrong. If you don't say anything because you're afraid, or because you fear they're going to take something from you, it don't belong to you anyway. It was never yours in the first place. That's why I don't want mine that way. I don't want mine like that. I don't want them to give me nothing. That way they can't be expecting nothing from me. They can't expect nothing from me. Don't give me a dang thing. I'll get it. I'll get it. In due time, in God's time, I'll get it. Yeah. The phone is on now, guys. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I get lost in my subject. So I was talking. I didn't realize the phone was off. If anybody wants to call, please call. Yeah. So, I mean, I've been talking about this for about 2-3 weeks, a month, about these people. It's time for these guys to take a stand and stop going along with everything. It's not necessary. We're all grown out here. We all been dealt all types of hand. We're stronger than we think. We don't have to take this mess with these people out here being bullies on these platforms. You don't got to be a bully. This is Granny. Hey, Nebraska, how you doing? I see the call said it. The call say Nebraska, so I don't know who it is. I don't have a caller ID, so no offense. I know you are, babe. I know how to go along with it. I know how to roll with the punches. I know you only having fun with me, but what's up?
Thoroughly enjoy your show. Thoroughly enjoy. You know, you saying a lot of good stuff. You know, but and you can't say nothing different. You can't nobody say what you saying ain't right. It's just, you know, people don't want to, you know, it's the views, it's the gang, it's the get along gang, it's you know, I was over here, you know, saying what I normally do. And, you know, somebody just popped up in your chat, and I was like, I'm about to go because somebody following me, which he been doing all week.
Wow.
And so he started calling me hoes and gays in your comments.
Oh, that's
so I'm
bad.
like, how can you come over here and say you gotta have more respect. See,
yeah, that's disrespectful. That I was talking and I did not know all that was going on. Yeah, but when I saw the two of you guys, I was like, oh, I hope they're not fighting on my platform. So I'm just gonna say this. I know. I just want to say this. If I ever come to your platform, one man, I would never be disrespectful. If I'm having a feud with Shonda, LaDonna, America, Miss America, anybody, I would never bring it to your platform I would never do that ever, because I respect your platform. So please always remember that. Always give whoever platform you on respect. Now, if you threw in with somebody, you should take it to your platform. Never do that, because that's so disrespectful. And you don't forget that I'm trying to have my channel to survive. And if you over here calling people the H word and that kind of stuff, you can have my page snatched down for your foolishness that I have absolutely nothing at all to do with, because I like you both. So please don't do that. Don't do that. I hope you realize that was wrong to do, and you won't do that again, because I was talking, but I got enough moderators to erase that. But you should have never brought that to my platform. Never. If Ocean come to my platform, he's always welcome over here. And he always just come through, say hello, and keep it moving. Now, if you coming to fight, then you don't bring your fight to my platform. This is not the OK Corral right here. This Ask Grannies.
You can't, and see, people are old enough to know that. But see, that lets you know that people just don't be caring about stuff. They want to keep up the ruckus. It ain't even about him. It ain't even about him. It's about what you're saying about Bronx Girl. It's about everybody. You know, when you can't go nowhere without somebody. You rock with this person, they won't let you up on the platform because you don't rock with them. And it's like, this is what I didn't intend for this to be like this. When I came on this scene over here, I wanted everybody. I told everybody I was with, I don't want to be arguing with nobody all day. I don't want to have no chat where you just be rah. I don't want that, because I know I seen it, and I knew it was gonna happen over here, and it just spread like wildfire. But
yeah,
it's kind of new to the people over here.
Right.
But it's not new to me. I seen it. I've been seeing it forever. And you know what I'm saying? So people was just so used to that. So now that it done started a flame, it ain't gonna never go. You know, so
right.
The best thing you could do is, you know, what I try to do is, as soon as I see you come in, I'll block them. Or if you ain't, you know, you can't come. Can I explain something to you? You can't come, like I can't come on your panel early in the morning and say something like, it's too early for you to be up here talking about what you're talking about. It's my platform. I could talk about whatever and I'm referencing to Miss Shonda Thoughts. No, don't. So if I tell you not to come on my platform, you come on my. So I just blocked you. I didn't say nothing else. I blocked you. So if I could talk about who I want to talk about, and you should be up at 4 a.m. doing something else besides coming on my platform telling me, because it's somebody you rock with, it's too early for, you know. So what I supposed to say? I'm supposed to just get rid of you, like I try to do.
That's right. Everybody out here on this social media platform, that's one of the things that I'm speaking of. Everybody got their own platform. If I'm on my own platform, I'm in my house. This is my house. What I say and do is in my house. I do what I want to do in my house, and nobody better not come and knock on that door and come here and tell me you can't sleep in that bed. This is my dang house. I pay the bills here. So that's just like my platform and anybody else's platform. You got to show respect. You do what you want to do. It's your house. It's your house. You do what you want to do. Nobody have the right to tell somebody what to do in their own house. So y'all got it all twisted. You got it all twisted. And it shouldn't be so much disrespect. It's just like your platform is your castle. Your house is your castle. You ain't going to let nobody come on your platform and disrespect you or your family. You're going to be ready to fight, pull out the guns, all of that. So why go into somebody else's house and bring such chaos and disrespect? Don't do it. Just stay off of it. Contain yourself. Show willpower. That's what you call willpower, when you can restrain yourself from doing something so stupid.
Like Ron said, restrain. I need to show. I love because she said it out of her mouth. You know, a lot of people don't like me because I go and I apologize to Bronze Girl. I apologize to a lot of people. You know, and you know, if I'm wrong, I got a conscience. I know I'm wrong.
Right.
You know, that's the manly thing to do. Like I apologize to Mr. Legend, and took the video down, but the next thing you know, I hear him on somebody else's channel yesterday talking about me again. So I'm like, so people is just, just out of control. But it is like the last days, I believe, that people is just, they pay more attention to the flesh than they do Jesus, and going to where they need to be going when they pass away. You know what I'm saying? Because if you pass away, you don't get another chance. You got to make it up before you get there. You know what I'm saying? So I made it very clear that I don't want this yang on my platform. But everybody was with the yang because it adds money to your pockets. And you going to ride with who you going to ride with. I don't want to take your show and be talking too much because I can't talk. But I love you. And keep doing what you're doing, and I support you. And anybody that talking bad and saying anything about you, and all you're doing is coming from a motherly, sisterly place. You know what I'm saying? An older place. That's why I can get along with. No, I know Miss Boss Queen and Miss Yolanda don't say the best things out of their mouth, but I respect them, and I know where they. You just gotta give y'all. I'ma listen to y'all more than I can listen to somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just I was just brought up that way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's nothing. You take it easy. I'm gonna continue to support you, and I definitely got a blessing for you. I was telling you to drop your cash app the other day. I was just telling you and.
Yeah, I don't be looking at no comments because I got my moderators and they take care of all of that. So if I be talking, then they be posting everything that I need them to post.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to you later.
All right, thank you for calling in.
Okay.
All right, bye. So guys, I didn't know all that was going on, but I did know that it was some type of discrepancies or some type of disagreement going on with these two men. I knew that. And I saw that Ocean came in first. And when I was talking, I looked down and I seen one man band, and I didn't think no more about it. I just kept on with my subject. But then it popped in my mind. I said, I hope they're not over here fighting, because I wasn't reading the comments. I said, I hope they're not over here fighting, because I know that right now they're having this disagreement going on between them. So I was, like you guys know that I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I always like, nah, they wouldn't be doing that on my platform, but some people just they can't hold it. They don't know how to restrain and hold stuff like that. But it's just like I'm gonna give you an analogy, and I'm gonna leave it alone. If your mother have a big cookout and you and your cousin, y'all are at odds, and your cousin show up at the cookout. I don't know now. I don't know, but I'm just saying right and wrong. If your cousin show up at the cookout and you and him is at odds, and you in your mama house, would you turn your mama house out because your cousin is there? And this is your mama nephew. This is your first cousin. Or would you wait for a better time? So ask yourself that question. Would you turn your mama house completely out because that cousin showed up that you're not getting along with? Or would you just wait for a better time? Now we're done with that. So thank you guys, and thank you my moderators for being on point with that. I didn't know they were working you guys so hard with them going back and forth. I don't like that. I'm glad you guys know how I am over here. I don't want anybody, and Lillian, she's really good about that. And she will tell them, don't bring that mess to Granny's platform. Take that smoke to your platform. So I do got people over here that will speak up and say those kind of things. But yeah, so look, it's some people who can't restrain themselves, guys. I have seen it on both sides, but I just think wrong is wrong. If you turn your mama house out because you're not getting along with your brother, your cousin, then that's just sick. That's very disrespectful. That was very disrespectful that you showed your mama. Your mama invited that person over. So your mama is not fighting with her nephew. She loves her nephew. But you mad. You should have took that thing somewhere else. You should have took it somewhere else. And they said, my mama would not play that. I know. And Granny don't play that. I didn't know they was over here carrying on like that. We had a good conversation going on. That's why I'm saying we got to get the devil out, guys. We got to get the devil out of this situation. The devil is everywhere. Just like we was on Shonda. I don't think it was Shonda's live. It was Diva DeBoss. We was on her live yesterday. We was laughing and we was having a great time, and we was talking. I don't know who we were talking about, but we was just having fun. Everybody was just having fun. And somebody came out of nowhere and started saying crazy stuff. Just because we was laughing, having a good time. It was about 200, 300 of us just having a great time. Memorial Day, having a great time. Most people might have a drink or two. They just having a good time. Smoking a joint. You know what they do. They do what they do. And we were just laughing, having a great time. Here come the devil coming in. Couldn't stand to see a bunch of happy people. And here you go. I bet you won't say that about so-and-so, so-and-so, And that changed so all the oxygen out the room, changed the whole atmosphere. Nothing but the devil, baby. Nothing but the devil. And the devil take control over our bodies. That's why you cannot fight off the temptation to do something like that, guys. The devil be taking control over your body. If you can't separate things, then that be the devil took over. If you didn't see no wrong in what you did, and then you go back and you sit back and reflect, and you'll be like, did I really do that? Wow, I can't believe I did that. That be the devil took over your body. That's why we have people out here killing each other, and then they can't even remember doing it. They be like, I didn't do that. And then you hear the family member saying, the eyes didn't look like them. That didn't look like them. They're like somebody had taken over their body. They were doing an outer body experience. Y'all got to be stronger than this. Y'all got to get into the Bible, get into the Word. You all need the full suit of armor, the helmet of salvation, the breastplate of righteousness, the stroll, the feet part. You got to stand on solid ground, the truth. Y'all got to just fight the devil off. Y'all got to stop being such easy prey for the devil. Because, like I said, anybody got a platform. If I'm fighting with anybody, but that's just me. I would never go to somebody's platform and fight with somebody on the platform like a real disagreement. I'd rather not even go over there. Don't purposely come in knowing that it's going to be a fight. That makes no sense at all. Just like a couple of weeks ago, we found out it was a skit and all of this stuff, but people were going to meet to fight. Why would you go to the fight? No, you steer away from the fight. That was a conscious decision that you made to come and fight. So let's go back to read some comments, guys. But that was kind of insane, right, guys? And that's a granny, keep planting knowledge. Things have got to change on these platforms. These classes say, heck yeah, some of these folks would turn their mama house clean out. We're having 7 boys, D-class, and you should know. Area say, the Bible say the devil kill, and destroy. Yeah, and that's what took place yesterday. We were having a great time. Everybody was laughing in a good mood and everything. And the devil stepped in and reeled that ugly head and changed the whole dynamics of the platform. Everybody was mad. They went to cussing and fussing and fighting. I was like, come on, guys, let's pull it back. Pull it back. Y'all got to stop letting people take control. You can ignore these comments. You can ignore these comments. You don't have to read every comment that be on your platform, especially when you see that it's a bad comment. Don't read it. Somebody had to tell me that. I just be going down the road reading so fast. I was reading every comment. So somebody pulled me to the side and say, Granny, you need to start reading your comments to yourself before you read it out loud. See, I'm in control of this. I can't let somebody else be in control of my platform. And that's what happens when you run on your platform and somebody step in and change your whole narrative, change the whole atmosphere with a bad comment. When all you had to do was hit that block, remove button, skip, you didn't have to read it to shake up your whole platform, especially if you got a group of people, everybody having a good time. You can. It was your decision. You could say, well, I ain't gonna even read that because I know if I read that, everybody gonna start fussing and cussing. We know the difference. That's why I tell you guys, run your platform. Run your platform. How you gonna let somebody come in and change your narrative when you're reading the questions, when you're reading the comments? Run your platform. Say, block that, take that out. I ain't gonna read that. Everybody feeling good over here. I ain't gonna put that out. I ain't gonna put that out. See, we're in control. We're in control. Good night, Elaine. I love you. Thanks for coming in. Wanted to say, some people would never own up to their part, the part they partake in, but we'll always run to mama to get the other one in trouble. I feel you on that, Wanda. The brother said, yes, very disrespectful to you on both parts. The brother say, I don't have, I thought you did, but I have seen a lot. I thought you told me you had 7 boys with me, girl. Okay, well, my mistake. I done seen a lot to the class. I didn't say that to be malice. I was saying it to be funny. But I never had my sons to turn my house out. But most of the time we have everything on the outside, but we have such good get-togethers to where nobody ever overdrink to where they get violent. We just have a good time. We really have a good time when we get together. And I just praise God for that, that he put me with such a good family. But we don't have a lot of cat fights or men fighting each other. And we just don't. We don't have hundreds of cookouts and get together. They get to invite all their friends. They be big cookouts and stuff. We have all the drinks you want, but nobody overdrink to where they get violent. I think it's just who you affiliate yourself with. Who you affiliate with yourself with. Jimmy Lynn, you leaving me tonight, my dear? I want to thank Elaine also for the super chat. Thank you, Elaine, before you leave. And Kim says, trying to bully the senior citizen, shame on them. And the way she cursed, Boss David, I hope she pray for repenting, because that was terrible. No respect at all. And then she had the nerve today to say, she ain't my grandmama. That's what she said today, Kim. Wasn't that a mess? I said, wow. Maya say, Granny, you got good moderators. Thank you. Thank you, Maya. I love all of them. Jimmy Lynn said, Granny, you're looking very beautiful today. Thank you, Jimmy Lynn. I really appreciate that. T1000 say, Franklin is the hype man. Yes, that's why she's so loud. She is definitely the riot starter. She's definitely that. And that said, if she dots anyone with ill intention and posts the info, she needs to be reported to the authorities. Yeah, she did Miss Carver like that. And they was laughing about it because she was talking about the lady's husband name. And she gave the lady address. She said the lady lived in North Carolina somewhere. She said what it was. And they were just laughing. And she always bring out this kind of information like she's shocking somebody. Everybody know her MO. She loves to bring out information on people and put them to shame. She trying to shut you up, Miss Carver, but please continue to run your platform and be yourself. People love your laughter. They love for you to talk about the California lady, you know? So just do what you do, just like she enjoy. And people enjoy listening to her talk about movie star. You can talk about her. If she want to come for you, let her come for you. This taxi girl, she didn't have to come for you. She had nothing to do with that. You weren't talking about her. She all talking about your husband and how you look and talking about Shonda's husband got a record. All kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? She just in everybody's business because she's a country girl. And she bored and she ain't got nothing else to do. She have nothing but time on her hand, guys. Y'all know when she get through working in the field and get through taking care of all the livestock and stuff, then she ain't got nothing else to do but come and play on her keyboard. Y'all know that. But she need to stop. And if it's anything that I can do to bring a stop into it as far as the authorities or the YouTube people, she should lose that page as soon as she got it, you know, because that is low down and dirty that she dots people and she put people information out and then she take it back to the platform and they laugh about it. That's why I know her little success is going to be short-lived because she's going by it the wrong way. She's going by it the wrong way. She studied. I used to think it was allergic to the BS that was doing it, but now we know who's doing it. She always have everybody's information in her mouth, and she think it's cute. So they gonna shut her down. Somebody shut her completely down, and she gonna be hurt. But guess what? Maybe she didn't deserve it. Maybe she don't deserve a platform. She's not doing anything good with it. She ain't even been in existence but 3 weeks. With her own platform, if that long. And she ain't doing nothing but wickedness with it. She ain't doing nothing but dark, evil stuff with it. She ain't doing nothing good with it. She comes in with a chest poked out and a head thrown back and talking about people. That's all she do. So that's the only thing she's using her platform for. And YouTube say they don't tolerate bullying. And that's what that is. She is bullying old people. And everybody should let them know she's doing it. Yeah, they should let her know. They should let YouTube know that she's a bully and she's out here bullying these platforms and these elderly people and let them just take the page from her because she ain't got no sense with it. She ain't got no sense with it. She doing like she want to do. She out here doing like she want to do, talking about people, putting people information out, and they should put a stop into it. Let her be the example so everybody else will stop. If she can't control herself and stop herself from doing it, you two should shut her down. They should shut her down. She don't need a platform. Let her go to California platform and put out people information. She don't need her own platform. Make her start over. brick by brick, like a lot of us have done. That's somebody giving it to her. Yeah, they think it's funny. They think it's funny because she thinks she's so clever. Going out here getting people information, posting it, and laughing about it. And laughing about it. I don't see anything funny with it. Let somebody start coming for her sons and stuff, her daughters and stuff, that she say in school and college and stuff. Then what? Who you want to feel sorry for you after you won't stop? It's these people on these platforms. You don't know who. You don't know who. And you doing that. You look, where you think you was hurting us, we got children that have children. People that know people. And you doing all of this? You need to take your hands off these seniors before somebody put their hands on you and you're not going to like it. You need to stop. You need to stop. They're going to take your platform from you because you ain't got no sense. You acting like you ain't got the sense you were born with. And it's not funny. You can't even be funny without talking about somebody. Why don't you talk about yourself? Let's laugh at your life. I bet you got a story to tell. Tell us about the time you stood behind that horse and he kicked the ass at you. Tell us about that and then knock you all the way across the field. That's funny. That's funny. Talk about yourself. Stop putting people information like that. That's not funny. That's not cute. You ain't gonna get nobody hurt. You ain't embarrassing nobody. The only person you're gonna get hurt, you're gonna get yourself hurt, and you doing it to yourself. Ain't nobody doing it to you. You doing it. You doing it. You putting out these people information just like you did Miss V like that. Miss V said she had lawyers in her family, judges. You is just so naive. You don't pay attention. You got your head stuck so far in California's butt, you missing the whole point. Somebody gonna bring you down for putting their information out. And let me see how many people be laughing then. Ain't nobody gonna be laughing. You need to stop. You're playing a dangerous game. You're playing a dangerous game. You don't know who. And you talking all that talk. Let them come on. Let them come to my house. Like you don't ever leave the house. Girl, stop. You're not even thinking. That's why I say you're so naive. You're so naive. Shame on you for not being smart enough to know what you're doing is wrong. You're sad. You're sad. You bringing all of this drama to your family because you out here putting people information on social media and taking it back to your group and laughing about it. Laughing about it. That lady can talk about California all she want to. She wasn't talking about you. If somebody in her comment said something about you, that wasn't her. She was talking about California. You trying to take up for California and you putting this lady information out. We're going to be around to see what's going to happen to you. I told you. Warning before destruction. And that's God's word. That's not my word. That's not my word. It's not my word. You need to stop. I don't know why you won't stop. I just don't know why you won't stop. I don't know why you won't stop. Yeah. You just an amazing quality. I don't know why you came over here, but I tell you what, if you part of that group, you need to tell them to stop. You need to tell them to stop because what they doing ain't funny. So why are you coming over here? Don't be coming over here. If you ain't big and brave enough to stand up to them, don't bring your ass over here. I'm not the one you need to be talking to. Go talk to them. Tell them to stop. Come over here putting a comment in my comment. You're not welcome over here. You a bully right along with them. Go back over there and laugh some more. Let them talk about your mama and your grandmama and your dead relative. And you see how funny it is. See how funny it is when they start talking about you. You're sick. All y'all sick if y'all think that's funny. Such sick people. Such poor humor. Laugh at the wrong thing. Now you over here. What you over here for? I didn't sing for you. What you over here for? Ain't nobody on my page in my comment related to you. All out of place. All lost. You aren't lost. You all lost. Look at you, don't stumble over here on my platform with your lost self. With your lost behind. You lost. All out of pocket. All on granted. Like, can't even find your darn way. You know you out of place. I don't come on y'all in y'all comments. And I be in the bushes sometime. But I don't come on your plate. I don't come on that in your comments. I have nothing to say to you guys. So why do you want to come over here and say something to me? And you need to get rid of that amazing name you got because ain't nothing amazing about you. Darkness quality. Darkness quality. Change your name. Talking about amazing, okay? Darkness. Darkness. Wickedness quality. Evil quality. That's your name. Don't come over here. I didn't send for you. So please don't bring your crazy, evil, devil worshiping, laughing butt over here. Don't. Idiots. Just idiots. Go laugh some more. Go laugh at the poor little old lady that got to wear the pen because she got kidney problem. Go laugh at that. Go laugh at the poor little old lady that's sitting in a wheelchair and barely can get through the door. The family don't even come visit them no more. Go laugh at that. Ho, ho, ho. So funny. Go laugh. Go laugh. Go on and laugh. What you over here for? What you over here for? Oh, no. Oh, no, you did not. No, you did not. I didn't even look, Mr. Ed. I did not come on your platform today. Even though you were talking about me, I didn't come on your platform. What are you over here for, Mr. Ed? Will somebody please put the horse back into the stable? Please put the horse in the stable. It's getting dark out. No, got out the stable. All over here on my platform when I'm at work. I'm over here at work and the horse is over here. Get from over here, horse. Gone. Go on, Mr. Ed. Gone from over here. And don't come back. You're not welcome over here. And I would never, ever, 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 ever come to your platform. So show me the same respect. Oh, that's right. You don't know what that is. You never heard that word before. No control. No control. Look at you. Like a little old kid. You have to tie him to the chair. All over here. You can't tell me who to talk about. I'm not out here doxing. Because you're not that important to me. You're not that important to me. I don't want to know where you live. Why? I don't want to know how many children you got. Why? I don't want to know what you ate for dinner last night. Why? You're boring. You got no content. I don't want to know where you live. I don't care if you live in a barn or a mansion. I don't give a dang. Why would I care? Your life do not intertwine with my life. Why are you over here? Why are you over here? You have nothing to say to me. Read the Bible. Do that. Save your soul. Stop talking about old people. Talking about moles. You need some beauty marks. That's what moles are, beauty marks. Where's yours? Where's yours? Girl, gone. Don't come back over here. Get from over here. Get ye behind me, Satan. Get away from here, devil. You're not welcome over here. This is a godly platform. Get away and never come back. Never come back over here, devil. No devils over here. Keep them devils from over here, God. Surround us with your angels. Keep those devils from over here. Devil. Yeah, go ahead, do a live. Do your own live. I'm not coming. Talk all you want to talk. Talk till you're blue in the face. I don't care about nothing that you say. You don't know me, lady, and I don't know you. I can say what I want to say. You can say what you want to say. Devil. Devil. Snake reader. The devil used you in the Garden of Eden to deceive Eve. Devil, get from over here. You a devil. Left all them evil spirits at movie star house. You big devil. You left all them evil spirits over in that lady's house. You came with ill will and ill intentions when you came in the first place. You big devil, you. Devil. This is Granny.
Hi, Granny. How you doing? This is Doris McKinney.
Okay, Miss Doris, how you doing?
I'm doing good, but I'm sitting here listening to you, about all this bullying going on. But Granny, you know, and I know, because I know you know the word, because I see it, I can feel the spirit. These people don't realize what they're doing. Because whatever you put in the atmosphere, it's going to come back to you. And you can do wrong for so long. This is in the Bible. This is the word. You can do wrong for so long until it seems like right. And God will turn you over to a reprobated mind.
Amen.
And I thought about what DJ said. DJ said, in too deep. They in too deep now.
In too deep.
They ship is freaking. They ship. When you start disrespecting all the people, I'm 67 years old, and I ain't right, but I thank God for my looks. You know what I'm saying? But they
Amen.
talk about how people look, and look at you. You 66, and girl, you look good. I'm just a year older than you, or maybe some months. But see, people don't realize this stuff that comes out your mouth eats you up on the inside to the point you can't rest at night. See, because we all got a conscience. And when you do wrong and do the stuff that these people doing, they not sleeping good at night, Granny. They can't.
Look, like I always say, Doris, when I do wrong, the spirit convicts me. So I just don't see how they sleep good at night, but they devil. So if they don't have the spirit of God on them, they sleeping as when they awake, they are asleep. They walking in darkness. They are already asleep. They don't even know what it is to be God-like. They don't see nothing wrong in what they're doing, and that's the sad part.
That's it. See, and they don't realize. See, like you said, the spirit convicts of evil. Granny, we could think wrong. And our mindset tells us, now you know we shouldn't see it.
Yeah. So will. Your mind will whoop you good. So you know that was wrong. You better go and apologize. That's right.
Yeah, but granted, it all boils down to that relationship. When you got that intimate relationship with God, you might think wrong, you might say wrong, but like you said, your spirit will convict you. Because Proverbs 3:5 and 6 tells us to trust in the Lord with all thy heart. Lean not to thy own understanding, and all our ways acknowledge him. See, and if we don't acknowledge him, we bring a damnation to our own soul. That's what these people on YouTube doing. And they talking YouTube don't like bullying. Granted, I've been watching YouTube now for about a year and a half. That's all I see is bullying. And it's sad.
It is. It is very sad. And it's the young people. That's what I can't get over. I'm like, these people are insane. And then how they band together and they be like, get them. You know, they just be like, I mean, I can't even explain. It's like a riot of people and they standing for wrong. And I just feel like they all asleep. They don't even realize that the error of their ways. They don't even realize they doing the devil's work. They don't even realize it. They just think that they're right and they're laughing and the lust of the spirit, pleasure. They just having a good old time. And they sending their soul to damnation. They sending their soul to damnation. You're right. You're right.
But I ain't gonna hold you. Let you go. I watch you every night. I come in and I come in and hit like, and sometimes I stay in the bushes.
And thank you so much. I love you for that, Doris.
But you know, I saw listen to you tonight and how they were talking about you and Miss Carver and Queen. But that's all right. You gonna reap just what you sow.
Amen.
The Bible don't lie.
The Bible don't lie. You better tell them. I tell them all the time. I say, I stand on that word now. Y'all can do what you want to do. But God said, keep your hand off my anointed. So you gonna see, you gonna, like I say, warning before destruction. That's it. Warning before destruction.
That's right. Touch not my anointed one and do my prophet no harm. This thing gonna come up again.
Woo.
Oh, they plant these seeds. Every time they disrespect, they plant seeds. It's growing when you're giving it. Oh, but when you start reaping it. And see, it's just about hard the time. Because God's tired of this, granted. It's too much going on
Too
in the
much.
world today. Look at these schoolhouses.
Yes.
Look at how these children are. Look at what's going on in the world today.
Woo.
Oh, but if you read in Matthew 24, everything that's going on today is written in Matthew 24. But he said the end is not yet, it's only the beginning of sorrow.
That's
so
right.
Today,
that's right. Woo. You on fire. I love it. I love it. You on fire.
Yeah, I'm going to let you go. And I love you. I'm keep watching you.
Yes, ma'am. I love you too.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. Yes, guys. So Miss McKinnon, she's on fire with the word now. See, if they could just get on their platform and just talk about the Bible, it'll be so refreshing. It'll be so welcoming if they can just quote some Bible scriptures to each other and just praise the Lord sometime. I mean, sometimes you just got to put the foolishness away. Just sometimes you got to be like, okay, I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that. Let me do something different. Let me do something that ain't nobody else on this side doing. You know, it's sad that everybody's over there doing the same thing and they banding together and laughing like it's funny. And it's not. I need 3 people to hit the thumbs up. We're getting ready to close. 3 people from the bushes. I got 70 people in the bushes. And you guys can take that any way that you want to take it. I know that you are followers of that lady. But that lady, if nobody out of all of you guys can tell her when she's wrong, that is sad. That's sad that you guys have to stand for what's wrong when you know it's wrong. I give you guys this advice. Save your own soul. The day is closing. It's coming. We're living in the last days, guys. Tomorrow isn't promised to anybody. You need to try to do right by God. Don't let the enemy win, because he can never win anyway. But he's going to take your soul to hell if you guys keep laughing and standing for this evilness that's going on social media. I'm still looking for the warriors. I'm still looking for the servants of God to take a stand and say, I love God. I love the Lord. But I am wallowing in this darkness with these people that don't even know God. They don't even know God. Don't you feel out of sorts? Don't you feel like you're not in the right space? Where's your spirit of discernment? You should be able to feel when something is right and when something is wrong. I don't understand why you guys are not getting it. I tell you what would help a lot. You got to start somewhere, guys. Pick up the Bible and read it. If you don't have a Bible, go out and buy a Bible. Or just use your phone and Google the Holy Bible, King James Version, and start reading some scriptures. Change your spirit and your mindset. Ask God for repentance. Say, Lord, I repent of all of my sins. If I have done anything wrong, if I have wronged anybody, please forgive me. And say that prayer before you go to bed tonight, because you're not guaranteed to wake up tomorrow. Save your soul while you can. I need 2 more people to hit the thumbs up. Save your soul, guys. Do not be led into hell. The road of destruction is wide, meaning many people will travel that road. Many. The road to righteousness and everlasting life is narrow. It's not a lot of us left, guys. It's not a lot of us left. But I'm going to take a stand. I'm going to take a stand, guys. All is well with me and my soul and the Lord. All is well. I know this. I know this. God have assured me of this. All is well with me. You don't have to question my religion or my faith with God or my strong beliefs. You don't have to question that. I know. God have assured me. All is well with me and my God. All is well. I need 1 person to hit the thumbs up, and we're going to get out of here. 1 person, thumbs up. And the only reason why the devil came running over here because we were telling the truth. We was telling the truth. It was just a distraction. It was just a distraction. So afraid he's going to lose all of those souls he picked up on those evil platforms, laughing at old people, talking about old people. You need to change your content, dear. You need to find you something else to talk about. You know what they said long years ago? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words would never harm me. They're only words. Whatever these people are saying on these platforms are only words, but it's in the Bible. What you're doing is wrong. It say respect your elders. Respect your elders. That's in the Bible. I need 1 person out of 60 people, guys. That's a lot of people now. 1 person out of 60 people, 61 people. 1 person out of 61 people to hit the thumbs up. Now, you know that's a shame, right? Oh, the better. We don't do no purple over here, baby. We don't do no purple over here. I can't stand that color. You're gonna make me throw up. You better get rid of it quickly, please. I can't do that color. I can't do that color. I know it's just a color, but it affects me, guys. It affects me. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I don't want nothing purple on my platform. Okay, I'm back. I can't do that color. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to take y'all there, but I just can't do it. I can't do it. I do not like that color. I hate that color. That's funny. Okay, guys. So I would like to say good night. We have reached our 2 hour. Oh, okay. Let me please not forget my bushwatchers. Thank you guys for joining me this evening. I love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I know Granny was acting up a little bit in the beginning, but I'm still all about love. I love the Lord. I love people. I just want to bring joy into the word, speak wisdom and good advice. I love everybody, and you can't do anything about that. And I act up sometimes, but most of the time I'm really good. I'm really good. So I just stepped out of character just to have a little fun, to let some people see what that feels like, just to be laughed at and talked about and called out your name. I mean, 2 wrongs don't make a right. I'm aware of that. I'm really aware of that. I need 3 people out of 59 to hit the thumbs up. I'm aware of that, guys, and I'm normally not that way. I don't like bullying. I always tell you guys, when I was a young person, I always went with the underdog. I was always the one fighting for them and protecting them and helping them out. And that's what that's all I know. I've been that way my whole life. When God sent me to this world, he knew that I was going to be a warrior, someone to protect. And I still have that spirit of being a warrior in me. I always try to look out for people and take care of people. I have 63 people in my bushes. I need 3 people to hit the thumbs up button to get us there. We love you guys. We thank you guys for joining us this evening. Let's just try to do better, guys. We all need work, okay? We all need work. We all need work. Granny, God is not done with me yet. God is not through with me yet. He's working on me too. But I pray he work on you. I pray he work on you so you can see the error of your ways. Stop talking about the elderly people. Let them they don't have long, and neither do you, but just let them be old. They don't live a long time. If they want to sit and talk and laugh, just enjoy them or push the button and turn it off. You ain't got to listen. You don't got to listen. Let them have their little crowd, their little platform, and just let them be happy. They not bothering nobody. They not hurting nobody. Don't be mean. Don't be putting people's addresses and where they live and their family. Don't jeopardize everything for social media. We know you super bad and you got the power and you know how to do those things. But Miss Carver and myself, we're kind of illiterate when it comes to a lot of this stuff. As far as we just still learning a lot of stuff. So we know you know how to get in and do all these different things, but it's not necessary with everybody, okay? If ain't nobody trying to bring harm to you or your family, you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that. If you got that gift and you got that tool, you should use it when it's necessary. It's not always necessary, okay? When you know how to dox somebody, it's not always necessary. You don't have to dox everybody that say your name. You don't have to do that. Dox the people that you're equal. Okay? Do that. I need 2 more people out of 57 people. Give me 2 people to hit the thumbs up so we can close the door. I need 2 people to hit the thumbs up. Did everybody inside my chat hit the thumbs up before they came in? If not, please click it going out so we can end this thing. Oh, there's my Elaine. I love you, Elaine. Thank you for the super chat. You made it. Elaine said, love you, Granny. They better get right when it come to you. Period. Good night. Love you all. I love you, Elaine. I love you guys. But anyway, I need 2 from 52. Can I get 2 people from 51 people to click the thumbs up, or is that asking too much? I'm not going to continue to ask. I already plead my case, and I'm done. Thank you guys. I love my moderators. I love my bushwatchers. Thanks for supporting me. Continue to love on me, and I continue to love on you. I will be back tomorrow morning for Inspirational Morning, where I do read the Bible, and we do a word of inspiration before you start your morning. And it's a beautiful thing to come together and learn the word together. We do that. I need one person from 44. Okay. Thank you guys. We made it to 80 tonight. Mwah. I love you guys. They better say, Granny, lock the door. So good night, everybody. Thank you, Tracy. Good looking out earlier today. I appreciate that. Love you too, Ariel. Thank you, Lillian, and Devada, and Jimmy-Lynn, and Melina, Elaine, everybody that showed up tonight, Caliber, Pierre. Thank you guys. I love you guys.